LouCity, as they always are, in their purples. Referee blows his whistle, and the rematch commences from LouCity. The final revisited.
Second ball, you got to win the second ball. You have to stay alert for the second ball. You have to make sure that you win that battle throughout the night. And obviously that's something that every team in USL Championship knows. But the style for Alan Marcina and his team is so unique that, you know, it's hard to adjust within the game, especially when you're a possession-based team.
Here's some possession for the visitors here. San Antonio trying to work their way down his far side. Nice challenge from Josh Winder, who's got a big weekend change coming up for him in his career. And then a bit of a challenge back in there was a bit rash.
Very, very careful when he goes back and tries to help defensively. Parano, he can play with a yellow card. He has plenty of experience.
Yellow cards tonight brought to you by World of Beer. That's a misplaced pass in behind. Nico Hansen for San Antonio, crosses it into the middle. Big chance! Great save down by Zemla to keep San Antonio out. That was a lovely piece of interplay from the visitors.
Again, a long ball. Hansen gets the good touch through the mid. Knows it's a good recipe because that's something that they have been able to do throughout the years, and that's why, you know, the success from LouCity has been much longer than what it is right now for San Antonio. Obviously, you know, the model, the formula that right now it's working for Louisville is something that, you know, we like to see from other teams in USL Championship, and it looks like San Antonio is trying to do almost the same thing.
Talked about the great numbers for San Antonio. LouCity, since June of 2021 at home, 25 wins, just 4 defeats, 2 draws. They don't tend to drop points here at Lynn Family Stadium, and they have the ultimate opposition in their building tonight. Here's Mushagalusa on the attack for the hosts. Going right at Connor Maloney. Mushagalusa shoots, and it's fielded well by Jordan Farr in his goal.
Well, a good job from LouCity moving the ball from side to side. This time they're able to find some room to the left. I think that's where they have been able to make some damage here, just trying to bring the ball in, but they are lacking the connection inside the box. That's the one thing missing right now in the first 13 minutes of the match for LouCity.
We saw that chance earlier that Bailey ended up nearly scoring.
Yeah.
Great save from Zemla. That looked like a team more that was ready to go for the jugular, as Ownby is brought down by Bailey and is going to see yellow here. That was a very rash challenge, and I think he knew exactly what his fate was going to become.
Stop the ball, but if you can stop the ball, you stop the player.
Great ball for Mushagalusa to run onto here. Enoch Mushagalusa trying to size it up. It's a cross into the middle. It splits between Del Piccolo and Ownby. Bailey is forced to clear it out for a LouCity throw.
Good pressure that time from Ownby, just not giving up on the play. Basically forcing Bailey to give out possession very quickly.
Perez able to play it centrally. Tellefson out wide. Dia. Mushagalusa. More probing from LouCity. Good ball in for Harris! Oh, my word! It's a stunning header! Wilson Harris lights up Louisville with a beautiful, beautiful headed goal. And the challengers lead the champions.
Man, oh man, what a beautiful goal, a beautiful feed from the left side, Mushagalusa, and what a finish. My goodness, a lot of quality from Harris that time. Look at the way he turns, the ball's coming in. Man, what a goal, and if you score a goal against Jordan Farr,
Garcia must be having some good set piece and training sessions. That's a really good ball in. Headed away before Hansen could get his noggin to it. PC with some lovely control and nearly a beautiful finish. It just weaved from right to left, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. That's better from the champions.
PC moves past Ani Perez and then takes...
Mushagalusa. Seems like every time he's touched it, good things have happened for LouCity. He slices one through. Del Piccolo and Harris not on the same page. Good hold-up play initially there by Hansen, but it goes all the way back to Zemla. This is Gibson, the rock in that midfield for Danny Cruz's group. Ownby. Ownby wants it back. He makes a nice run. It's a brilliant ball. Ownby has help in the middle, and it's slashed wide by Harris. Brilliant play from LouCity in the attack.
And maybe for the first time in the game, Ownby on the right side brings a beautiful ball in, but Harris just unable to.
Amadou Dia will take the throw. Ushagalusa can't quite get on the end of it. Ownby tries to save it, and does. But San Antonio clear, and the half ends here in Louisville. A very, very strong first half from the hosts, LouCity. Wilson Harris.
What San Antonio is hoping for at this point. They want to score early, and if they can get it out of counterattack, that fits exactly their style of play.
Ushagalusa wins it back. He's dragged down. It's a free kick. And Shannon Gomez sees yellow for the challenge.
For San Antonio here, here's another look. Ooh, a little bit harsh, to be honest.
Maybe a foul, not a yellow. It's like a catcher in baseball. Almost no one wants to play it, but someone's got to be the leader. Looks like there's another foul there. It's going to be a free kick for San Antonio. Alan Marcina, you can see him briefly on the bottom part of your screen, wants his team to get this going, pick it up a little bit, which is not what San Antonio, again, likes to do. It's not really their style. But with LouCity in the box seat for 3 points right now, San Antonio has to go for an equalizing goal. Abu goes for it. It wasn't far away. Good strike from the substitute, but couldn't hit the target. Ownby, lovely push and chase. He's brought down by Batista, and Batista sees yellow. You're right, Jose. He's come over to give Alan Marcina a bit of a word here and a booking on top of that for his thoughts on the potential penalty shout just a few moments ago. And Alan Marcina can't believe it.
Well, he still believes that there's enough contact there for a penalty, of course. But I think, you know, for LouCity, this is the moment where you really have to make a decision as to, do I go for that second goal and stay true to my identity?
Maloney for Gomez. It's brought back on a late challenge from Cameron Lancaster. And Lancaster sees yellow. It's hit the first booking of the night for a LouCity player. It has lived up to the billing so far, and there still could be some late drama here in Louisville. Second half certainly been a bit choppier than the first, but it certainly has been hard fought throughout. This is Parker, back for Batista. Batista puts in a good ball. Smith couldn't quite size it up. Ownby helps it along. It's another throw. Some late pressure here from San Antonio. Parker again. 3 minutes left. Maloney lets one fly! Good save from Zemla.
This is the spark that San Antonio needed out of the right center back here tonight. Elijah Winder, you know, just a few minutes on the field. Obviously, he can run up and down the field. Different scenario for Brian Ownby.
LouCity won a free kick. It's not been given. Still time for San Antonio. There's still 2 minutes left here. Maloney for Abu. Hurtado lets it run past him. And then was he taken down there? Referee says yes. It's a free kick and a yellow card for Oscar Jimenez.
Over a minute on the clock. Here's another look. Not a good touch here from Hurtado. But he's able to recover. Give him.
Is there a late twist here for San Antonio? Abu's ball in. Hurtado! Wide. Tough angle. And that's the final act. Revenge is a dish best served cold.